When my daughter was 3 years old, she asked me to build her a snowman. She said, but Daddy, it has to look like Santa Claus. So I went outside, got hooked on the medium, and just started doing it as a hobby, and kind of just took off from there. By 2006, we quit our job and just started doing it full time. It's pretty cool when you consider the business plan is making stuff that doesn't last. So a client will come to us and they'll say, you know, we'd like to hire you to build a sand sculpture. And so I kind of go back and forth with them and talk about what the process is and create some sketches. And they approve, deny, and then we kind of repeat that process until we come to a conclusion of what we're going to do. So we build forms that are much like cake pans, where you can remove the sides, there's no top or bottom, they're 2 feet tall, and we basically just fill the sand a layer at a time. So about 4 inches at a time, we mix that sand with water, we compact it until it's firm and there's no air. And that's really the secret. You've got to get the air out of the sand. Once you've got all that sand compacted, you literally climb up to the top and you take the top form off. And then you start doing your blocking and detailing. And you don't remove the next form down until you know you don't have to step on that one. So you just keep going until you're done. When you're all done, all the forms are off and you're just carving till it's finished. And then Tracy is all about detail. Like all the logo, like this beautiful logo back here. And then it's like her hand is so steady and she's really, really, really particular. It has to look good from 2 inches away.
I'm a perfectionist, so it has to be right. And see, he's not. So it's like I look at his stuff and I go over it. And it drives him nuts.
So we complement each other for sure, yeah.
You gotta get it done. If you told the client it's gonna be 4 days, it's gonna be 4 days. Whether that day is your day or my day.
Right.
It's a day.
Yeah.
You know, because someone was saying yesterday, when are you gonna be done? I'm like, at the end of the day. And they said, well, what time is that? And I'm like, I don't know.
When we're done.
When we're done?
Yeah, it's gotta get done. Failure is not an option. That
Never, never an option.
Definitely a mantra of ours is that, you know, we'll get it done. You know, when we come in, we say what we're gonna do, we don't BS, and we do it. You know, and it pays off. My dad was sick growing up, so I knew that one day he wasn't gonna be around. And he passed away when I was 17 years old, so I appreciated all the time that he spent with me, and I probably had a better relationship with him because I knew he wasn't always going to be around. I think sometimes we walk through life and we just think that, oh, nothing's going to happen to me, nothing bad ever happens, and you know, I'm going to live until I'm 110. I have plenty of time to do all those things. You know, for me, it's about time. It's about the importance of it. And so when you create something like this that's impermanent, it's kind of like a duality between life and death. You know, so the sculpture is there. It's going to live for a predetermined amount of time. Whether it's 2 weeks, a month, a day, you know, you never really know. So it's kind of like, you know, resembles that kind of time concept that, you know, everybody thinks about but sort of kind of forgets. I could have picked an easier second career, but I don't think it would have been as fun. So I think, you know, we made the right choice.
It's a lot of work, but it's rewarding in the end. There are stressful days on long projects and you're exhausted. But in the end, it has to be, well, to me, it has to be perfect.
and when a little kid walks up, or an older woman, and they just tell you, like, oh, you hear, wow, or that's amazing, or, you know, you made my day, or you changed my day. I was having a bad day, and I drove by and I saw this, and it changed my day. I mean, what other profession do you get to, that's your reward? Like, you know, that's not in the paycheck, that's not in the job description, but you get that every day. I'm Sean Fitzpatrick.
And I'm Tracy Fitzpatrick.
And we're professional sand sculptors.